Hello everyone. Now in this class let us see this question 5a and 5b. Two questions are there. Now in the first part, PB and QA are perpendicular. Now PB and QA, we can see that they are perpendicular to the line segment AB. PO is 6 centimeter. PO, here PO is 6 centimeter. QA is 9 centimeter. Area of triangle POB is 120, and I have to find area of triangle QOA. So QOA, this area we have to find out. Okay, so how we proceed? First, I will prove that this triangle OBP and OAQ, they are similar triangles. So for that, I will take two triangles. I will say that in triangle OBP and a triangle OAQ. Now in these two triangles, if you see, you will find that angle BOP is going to be equal to angle AOQ. What is the reason? Because these two angles are vertically opposite angle. So vertically opposite angles are equal. Similarly, angle OBP is equals to angle OAQ. Here, because it is given that each angle 90 degree. So this angle is 90, this angle is 90. So therefore, we can say that triangle OBP is similar to triangle OAQ, and therefore area of triangle OBP, here you can mention that this is AA axiom. So therefore area of triangle OBP divided by area of triangle OAQ. Now this ratio is equals to OP. Here OP is given, so I will say that this is equals to OP square divided by OQ square. Okay, so area of triangle OBP, here triangle OBP, area of triangle OBP, it is given 120, so I will write 120 divided by, here we have area of triangle OAQ. This is equals to OP. What is the value of OP? Value of OP is 6, so this is 6 square divided by the value of OQ is 9, so it is 9 square. So 6 square, it is 36 divided by 9 square is 81. Now I can divide this by 9. 9 4s are 36 and 9 9s are 81. So 4 upon 3. So therefore 120 multiplied by 9 is equals to area of triangle OAQ multiplied by 4. So we will get area of triangle OAQ is equals to 120 into 9 divided by 4. So 4 3s are 12, 30 into 9. So area of triangle OAQ is 270. Okay. Area of triangle OAQ is 270. Now what unit we will take? So it is in centimeter square. So it is 270 centimeter square. Now here the B part of the question is in the figure given below. AB is equal to DC. AB is parallel to DC. Sorry, AB is parallel to DC. and AO is equals to 10 centimeter. AO is given 10 centimeter. The value of AO is 10 centimeter here. OC is 5 centimeter. OC is given 5 centimeter. AB is given 6.5 centimeter and OD is given 2.8 centimeter. Now here in this you have to prove that triangle OAB is similar to triangle OCD. You have to prove that these two triangles are similar, and then you have to find CD and OB. You have to find this CD and OB, length of CD and OB. And third, you have to find the ratio of area of triangle OAB and OCD. So area, find the ratio. Okay, ratio you have to find out. Fine. Okay, so no problem. First you have to prove that triangle OAB is similar to OCD. So here I will say that in triangle OAB and triangle OCD, in triangle OAB and OCD, now this OAB and OCD, if you take, you will find that angle O, that is angle AOB, you can say that it is congruent to angle COD. Now what is the reason why they are equal? You can say that equal. Instead of congruent we are using equal sign. So here I will say that angle AOB is equal to angle COD. Reason is they are vertically opposite angle, right? Second, in the same way, you say that this angle OAB is equals to angle OCD. This angle OAB and this OCD, this angle, they are alternate angle formed by two parallel lines, so therefore they are equal. So here the reason is alternate angles, and your side you can say that AB is parallel to CD. So if alternate angles are there and lines are parallel, then they are equal. So therefore we can say that this triangle OAB is similar to triangle OCD. Here it is angle axiom. Okay, so first part we have proof. Now as the triangles are similar, so therefore we can say that this OA upon OC will be equal to AB upon CD will be equal to OB upon OD. Now OA, what is the value of OA? OA is given 10 centimeter, so here it is 10 divided by OC is given 5 is equals to AB is given 6.5 divided by CD is unknown, so I will say CD only, is equals to OB. So value of OB we don't know, so OB we will write OB only, upon OD, so value of OD is 2.8. So therefore here we will cross multiply. Here it is 5 and the 5 to the 10, so it is 2 upon 1. So we will say that 2 divided by 1 is equals to 6.5 divided by CD. So therefore from here we can say that 2 into CD is equals to 6.5. So therefore CD is equals to 6.5 divided by 2 is equals to 2 3s are 2 to the 4, 1, 2 5s are 10, 3.25. The value of CD is 3.25, and also this 2 upon 1, and here and we can write, and this 2 is equals to OB divided by 2.8. So 2 is equals to OB divided by 2.8. So the value of OB is equals to 2 into 2.8. So it is 2 8 is 16, 2 to the 4 1 5, so it is 5.6. So value of OB is 5.6. All these are in centimeter, so CD is 3.25 centimeter and this OB is 5.6 centimeter. Okay, so we get OB, we get CD, Now next what we will say next, so we have find this length. Now we have to find the ratio of area of these two triangles. So I will remove this part already, as the triangles are similar. So triangle OAB is similar to triangle OCD, therefore area of triangle OAB divided by area of triangle OCD, this ratio will be equal to side AB. If I write AB here, so it is AB square divided by CD square. So value of, or OA square, better I will say that OA square upon OC square. Okay, here instead of AB I will write OA square upon OC square. So value of OA, we have value of OA is 10, so it is 10 square, divided by OC we have 5, so it is 5 square. So this ratio is 10 divided by 5 the whole square. Okay, so 10 divided by 5 is 2, so it is 2 square, 2 square is 4. So we have proved these two triangles are similar. We have also find the value of CD and OB, and we have find the ratio of triangle OAB and OCD, right? So this is how you can solve the problems. Now let us see one more question. Now here the sixth problem, it comprises three problems. In the figure 1, this figure 1 you can see DE is given parallel to BC, and if DE is equals to 6 and BC is equals to 9, and the area of triangle ADE is 28, we have to find the area of triangle ABC. Okay, so here we can easily understand that this triangle ADE and triangle ABC are similar triangle, because this DE is parallel to BC, so their corresponding angles are equal. So you can say that this angle and this angle is equal, and already angle A is common between these two triangles. So by similarity principle we can use, and we say that triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC. So here for the first problem I will say that in triangle ADE and triangle ABC, in these two triangles angle A is common, so angle DAE is equals to angle BAC. Reason is common angle. Then we have angle ADE is equals to angle ABC. Okay, this we can say that they are equal. Why? Because here DE is parallel to BC, and these are corresponding angle. These are what? Corresponding angle. Okay, so these two angles are equal because they are corresponding angle. This is common angle, so therefore you can say that this triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC. Okay, now what is the question? We have to find area of triangle ABC. So therefore here we can say that area of triangle ADE upon area of triangle ABC will be equal to ADE upon ABC is equals to DE square of ratio of square of corresponding sides upon BC square. So the area of ADE is already given, it is 28. So here I will say that therefore 28 divided by area of triangle ABC is equals to DE, value of D is 6 and BC is 9, so 6 square upon 9 square, that is 6 upon 9 the whole square. Also we can say that 6 upon 9 the whole square. So here this is 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, so 2 upon 3 the whole square. So therefore 2 upon 3 the whole square is 4 upon 9, so therefore it is 28 divided by area of triangle ABC is equals to 2 to the 4 upon 3 to the 9. So therefore area of triangle ABC is equals to 28 into 9 upon 4. So 4 7 are 28, so 7 into 9, so 7 into 9 is 63. So area of triangle ABC is what? Area of triangle ABC is 63. Okay, so we have to find the area of triangle ABC. Area of triangle ABC is 63. The next question is in the figure 2. In the figure 2, given below, BC is parallel to DE. BC and DE, they are parallel. Area of triangle ABC is 25 centimeter square. Area of trapezium is 24 centimeter square. DE is given 14. We have to calculate the length of BC. So again this BC and this DE is parallel. So as BC and DE is parallel, we can use area of similar triangle concept, right? So here in this B part, here area of triangle ABC is there and area of trapezium BCED is there. Okay, so if I add these two areas, I will get area of triangle AED. Okay, so here area of triangle ADE is equals to area of triangle ABC plus area of trapezium BDEC. So area of triangle ABC is 25. So this is 25 plus area of trapezium is 24. So this will become 49. So it is 49 centimeter square. Then we have to calculate the length of BC. Okay, this is area of trapezium, area of triangle. Okay, now we know the area of triangle ABC and we know the triangle area of triangle ADE. Now again here, as BC is parallel to DE, you can prove that ABC, we can prove that triangle ABC is similar to triangle ADE. Now this I will leave on you, you have to prove it. Okay, and then after proving these two triangles are equal, we can find area. We can say that area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle ADE. Now this ratio, if I see, it is equals to BC square divided by DE square. So area of triangle ABC, we know area of triangle ABC is 25. So this area is 25 upon this area is 49 is equals to BC. The value of BC we don't know, but the value of D is 14. So BC is unknown. BC upon DE, the whole square we can say. So therefore BC upon DE is equals to 5 upon 7. Okay, we will take square root on both the sides. So therefore BC upon the value of DE is 14. So BC upon 14 is equals to 5 upon 7. So from here we can say that BC is equals to 5 divided by 7 multiplied by 14. So 7 2s are 14, 7 1s are 7 2s are, and 5 2s are 10. So value of BC is 10 centimeter square. So the value of BC is 10 centimeter square. Okay, so we get the value of BC. This is question B. 6AB. And what is C? In the figure 3 given below, DE is parallel to BC, and AD ratio DB is given 1:2. We have to find the ratio of triangle ADE and the trapezium DBCE. Okay, so I think you try this question. Okay, this is similar to what question 1 and 2 we have done. Okay, you have to, yes, it is not exactly same what we have done these two questions, but definitely if you put your brain, you can find the solution for this question. So try it. If you will not be able to solve it, we will see in the next class. Thank you.